Welcome back, students. In our last lesson, you looked at some of the Times My 10 columns, you analyzed those, you read it like a writer, and you kind of figured out the formula. Now you're going to write your own. So this is due at the end of the week. It's not due until Friday, midnight on the 5th. So make sure you budget plenty of time for this. Don't wait until Friday to get this done. Start sooner. So now you're going to write your own list. And a few things you need to include. You must have these. You have to have a list of 10. Make sure you have a list of 10. After each item, you need to explain quite thoroughly in like short, maybe 1 to 3 short paragraphs, why each one of those is important. Make sure your tone is similar. It's more upbeat. It's more engaging. It's more fun. It's not sad or depressing or anything like that, but much more kind of uplifting and informative. At the very beginning of this, you're going to have a brief introduction about who you are and what you like. So this one is going to be a little bit different from the formula because the ones you read on the New York Times, the 10, there was the interviewer and then the celebrity, and then the interviewer wrote about it. The celebrity in third person. Well, this time you're going to write your own introduction in first person. So you're just going to switch that point of view. Make sure you have a headline that follows the formula. And bonus, if you include photos, videos, GIFs that illustrate it. Also, you'll also notice there were tons of links throughout there. So if it was a product that you really enjoy, link to that product. If it was a song or an album, send a link to that or put a link in there too. So make this a little more interactive, include links in there also. I have created a template for you. I will go over that template momentarily, but here are some of the things that you can consider. Entertainment, food, places, people, groups, fashion, events, hobbies, cherished objects. If I were going to write this, I would include several things. I would definitely include the music that I listen to. Music is a huge part of who I am, and I would definitely include some of the music that I listen to. It would probably be just the genre of industrial metal, like, there's that in there. I would include my camera. I love photography, and recently I bought a Nikon long lens for wildlife photography. I would definitely include that. I would include the books that I'm reading. I have a whole stack of books on my nightstand. They're all related to the same topic, and I am just binge reading all of this stuff. I would include those books that I'm reading. Whatever it is you want to do that speaks to who you are and what you value. Let me go ahead and go over the template. So you make a copy of this template, and this template is to kind of get you started and to help you think about what it is you need to do for this assignment. So you've got the title of your top 10, and remember, follow the format. You've read several of these. Follow the format right here. So it's going to be your name, verb, and then whatever it is that you like. Your name right here, by your name, brief introduction. This will be a few paragraphs long, and then it's pretty self-explanatory right here. But there must be 10, and you must have a pretty thorough explanation of each one. Remember, budget your time accordingly this week. You're not going to be able to do this in one sitting, so space it out a little bit, have fun with this, and tell me a little bit more about who you are. As always, this is Mr. Bockolt. Keep writing, keep learning.